Yes, family, greetings to the item, love and light energies. Give thanks to life, give thanks to the source, So as the item say upon the subtitle, Face on Mars explained, see? So what me gonna do now, me gonna try to do a video where me never yet see. All me a do in my research, me not to see no video I say this. And me not understand how more time me hear some great scholars that talk about face on Mars. But me not know how this great book of ENKI, last book of ENKI, which was translated by a great scholar, same way, Zachariah Stitching, me no know how this hide way. That's them no see say the facts in this book. We can explain about the face on Mars. So I'm going to kind of bring the vibration to the item and share this knowledge with the family. Now first, these tablets, this book, last book of ENKI was translated from some cuneiform tablets, see? And I think of them must call it Dead Sea Scroll tablets. Something that them defined about in 1947. So you don't know them they do all of them for do with the earlier set of things that them did find. And lock them in the Vatican secret archives, as I may tell you with that one from 1612. See? When them give a Bible in 1611. So we have no idea now if we go get to this original text. You see me idea, because if you enter Vatican secret archive room, you have to be an Illuminati, Freemason, and you have to hide in it. And must something you want to study for help, strengthen for them cause while you will be allowed to go partake in any literature or knowledge what them have hidden underneath this. So put it like that. See? Alright. This cuneiform tablet now, family, as I may say. Them say cuneiform, which is used as pictorial tablets, appeared as far back as 4000 BC, but was later adapted into Akkadian and expanded even further outside of Mesopotamia, beginning in 3000 BC. See? Now, if you see how old them writing is, and as well, you know about these people now, these Sumerians, because these are some Sumerian cuneiform tablet, Them say the Sumerian language is the oldest linguistic record. It first appeared in archaeological records around 3100 BC and dominated Mesopotamia for the next thousand years, right? You have to understand them little thing of people. You have to read the next thing about the Sumerians again. The early population, the Sumerians, were known as the Ubaid people, and they was notable for the strides in the development of civilizations such as farming and raising cattle, weaving textiles, working with carpentry, pottery, and even enjoying some beer. Right? Villages and towns were built around the Ubaid farming communities. So, but just go on a look at idea for say these Sumerian people will write these knowledge, right? As what them even say again about this knowledge. I'm gonna show you. You have to understand, say, these people know the truth, right? So you hear them say yes or no. Sumerian religion heavily influenced the religious beliefs of later Mesopotamian peoples. Elements of it are retained in the mythologies and religions of the Orions, Akkadians, Babylonians, Assyrians, and other Middle Eastern culture groups. Scholars of comparative mythology have noticed many parallels between the stories of ancient Sumerians and those recorded later in the early parts of the Hebrew Bible. So saying this, family, we just try to go an idea where these tablets come from and try to show us say, and are really some foolishness. You understand? You have the virgin now, as I tell you about name Zachariah Stitching now. And the man tell you say, him know if he interpret Assyrian and Akkadian clay tablets, seen, and his interpretation and theories were compiled into 7 books known as the Earth Chronicles. So even if you see now and fool this, where I get this information from. In his first novel, The 12th Planet and its sequel, Stitching claims there is a 12th planet beyond Neptune, known as Nibiru, that reaches our inner solar system once every 3,600 years. According to Stitching, an advanced race of human-like extraterrestrials live on this planet. Right? And we can go do research about Zachariah Stitching. Him say he was born in 1920. He died in 2010. He studied economics at the University of London and was best known for his fringe theories on the origins of Earth and mankind's celestial ancestry. According to his official website, he is one of the few scholars able to read and interpret ancient Sumerian and Akkadian clay tablets, as Omena mentioned. Alright. So we kind of get that half-eye. See, because I just want to show you, say, there's validity within this book of Enoch here, where I get this story from. See? But, and if you compare it with this face with the palm Mars. And there are other stories within the same last book of ENKI too. You have the Adam and Eve story. You have the creation story. You have the Noah story. And a different names in every one of them. Abraham in there and a different name. So I get to all of these stories within a time. But we're going to deal with this face and Mars because it's out of the whole biblical spectrum. Why me attack it first? Alright. So, as what them saying about the Sumerians, them now, for the major deities, the major deities in the Sumerian pantheon seen included Anu, the god of the heavens, Enil, the god of wind and storm, Enki, the god of water and human culture, then Ursag, the goddess of fertility and the earth, Utu, the god of the sun and justice, and his father Nana, the god of the moon. Alright, so you have other gods to see. I'm just going to mention the main one there, or we're familiar with. So what happened now is that, unfortunately for we, as black people, we are praised one white God. And we not even try to get no history about this white God. But anyway, we are doing it. Seeing, even though I'm not praising no God, make you righteous, or how you live same way. Alright. So, why me are saying that, me know what you say, boy, the people them evil for them gods. You understand? Because the matter is you have different gods, but we're responsible for different vibrations that are for them thing, for them gods, them the Anunnaki. Right? Now, I tell the story now, you know. Throughout with the same tablets, and it come through the same book, seeing? Alright. What them say happen now? The first thing, Mars is called Lamu. Earth is called Ki. The sun is called Apsu. I'm not gonna remember all of them off of my tip right now. Pluto is called Gaga. Right? And the moon have its name. Every planet have a name. What happened now is that these names now were names of past ancient rulers of Nibiru. You see me I deal with that. Them give these names. Just like how you see Babylon come do. And I give for them little fenke gods, them with them little seed. Some little names. But Mars and Jupiter and Venus and all of that. Them they are for them god and goddesses. But the original names, whereas what me I mentioned before. And there's more for the rest. Alright. These gods now, they have a vibes now upon them planet in which there was a battle for the throne. Alalu was sitting on the throne. Anu was the successor for the throne, but like Anu couldn't wait. So Anu I said, watch out. I want to take over the throne because I want to help repair the planet because the planet did in disrepair. Alalu wasn't doing a good job, so Anu figured him can do a better job. Enough for them ritual, them not really go take up no army and a fight because them put that from the unity. When from them done the North-South wars and the unity come, them done with that. Any little thing for go on, you have to buckle it out within for yourself as rulers and leaders. This is what take place now on planet Nibiru. Anu and King Alalu battle. Them do it now wrestling. Them strip themselves naked and them do it now wrestling. As you can know, wrestling in Africa, top sport. Just put it like that. Alright. During this wrestling match now, King Anu won and become king. Alalu now, fearing say, probably, through him did kill Lama and take the throne, see him, he must fear say him would have probably meet the same fate. Plus him embarrassed and all of that about the last. So him comes a boom and take away himself. Him jump in a spaceship. See, this according to the story I say, you know. Him jump in a spaceship and him took off. You see me did and him head for Earth. On his way to Earth, him buck up on the asteroid belt. He must say a good thing, him have a missile them. Him fire them and him penetrate the asteroid belt and get to go through, reach a Earth. But just I cut the show kind of short and him reach a Earth, him ready and tell them say well him reach a Earth, him find goal and them for forward. Now ENKI are forward, which are Anu's son. Him a come with some warriors, about 50 of them say should out on the first journey there. When them are forward now, seeing ENKI did already set up a device what him a go use, because him say him now use a missile and fire in the asteroid belt and disturb the whole vibration. Him a go use some water thrusters. So him create a technology where him use, him a go use water and blow him way through. Now when him reach the asteroid belt, that him do. And him go through. Because him say him no want to use a missile like what Alalu do and even damage him ship on them way there. When Ricochet go on. So him do that, him go through. When them go through the asteroid belt now, seeing, it's like, boom, them feel good how them see Earth and how them make it and them rejoice. But same time now, the beeper start go off, so fuel low. Because the water is what they use as fuel. Right? Them use the water and create hydro fluid, you understand? Now, them say the fuel low and this now go carry them. Go Earth. So same time now them see Mars. So same time now, ENKI say, him pick up upon him reading through him thing where him have through the spaceship. Say, no, so water there on Mars. And when them go closer, them say, what? Them say glistening, so them say water, glitter. So them say lakes and all of them things. So them say, alright, touch down side of one lake. When them touch down side of the lake, ENKI tell the warrior them say, which are the heroes them call them. Because them say ENKI them put on them fish suit. Him and Anzu, because Anzu are the pilot, you know. Seeing? ENKI, them put on them fish suit and put on them eagle's helmet. Eagle's helmet. Why them call it eagle's helmet? As though you see the Anunnaki them portray with an eagle head more time and even like a fish body. It's because of the suits what the Asians see them in. And how them describe the suit. Because the suit, the eagle helmet have to deal with flying. The eagle have to deal with flying. The fish suit, how them put on for going in the water and them thing there. So them not wet up themselves. Or even contaminate themselves. Like how astronauts put on space suit and helmet. Alright. Now them tell the ones them say, use the thing where suck water and put it in a lake and full up the tank them. And them go and scout out the place in my hands and them say, me know them a scout out the place. Them notice say, water yes can drink, but them a say, the air kinda, it not so heavy like how down on Earth or even for them planet to that stay. The oxygen light up there so. So, him all a pray out the place when I say, hey, probably before visit back here, say, one way station can set up yourself anything, you know. Boom, now them jump back to them ship and them head for Earth. That are the first interaction with Lamu, aka Mars. That was done by ENKI when him go load up back him tank down there. Now wait I show you now say, even them a go first and them a say them see Mars, them a describe Mars as being, them say Mars cap is white and them sandals white, but the middle is red. So them a show you say the two polars, the north and south poles, them just like similar to Earth, have ice cap. You understand? And then within it now, the Earth, but it just have a different vibration. Cause Depends to how far it from the sun, why it have that vibration. But being as it is next to Earth, it have to be have a closer vibration to Earth than any other planet. Put it like that. So that's how you them find water and lakes and rivers and them thing there. Alright. The second time now, when Mars was mentioned, was when King Anu come to Earth for the first time. When King Anu came to Earth for the first time, now King Anu comes to boom now and say, alright. There and spend some time. Them take him in a spaceship, carry him go map out the place, show him the mines, cause when them they come first, them did that take gold from inner the sea, the Pacific Ocean, seeing. But ENKI finds him that in a Iraq region them there. ENKI now find a gold mine now over in South Africa. So that's why I know even come down can feel good because them find more gold. The water never did that produce much. So you don't know daddy come here, carry daddy upon a tour and I show him all what go on and well now set up. Spaceport, mining station, this building and that, the building, hospital and clinic over this and all of that, you show daddy. Daddy spend a week on Earth. When daddy ready to leave now, daddy I make Enil know say, him was named in the name Ea first. Daddy now give Enil command of the Earth. ENKI vex, ENKI alabal. Yeah, I saw them say. Tears in them eyes. And daddy said, don't worry, man. Ima any laddie command of Earth. Command of this mission that we are going, this mining mission. But you are Lord of the Earth. You understand? Same give me a more bigger title. Same say you are ENKI, Lord of the Earth. Enil, a Lord of the works we are going. Him responsible for this whole mining operation. Because Enil and ENKI are two different mothers, you know. But Enil mother is queen. So daddy have to big up Enil same, even though ENKI more sensible and more skill than Enil. So him big up back ENKI and give him a good position, make him know that him responsible for the whole Earth. So even when Enil left and gone, him are responsible for Earth. Because him find it. Now, when Alalu hear that now, Alalu I say, wait. Remember first when me calling and telling us I find the goal, you know. Our agreement was that I want back the throne up on the byro. Now no tell me say that can't go work. Me for go and rule down on Earth. Now you go tell me say, now me a hear you tell your pitting them say boy, I them for rule Earth. You say me a deal with. So what about me? And I me even come here first. So I'm making points still in and thing, you know, so. Them say King Anu pause at first and King Anu answer and I say, yeah, hear me? Me not even love how you did deal with everything, you know. You say me I deal with, and you say right now, make we buckle for this again, because that was the deal. Them did say, them they gonna do a second buckle. Them did plan that. That was part of the arrangement for say, here I go on. When in the radio and tell them about the goal first, them say, alright, here I go on. You're not gonna just get back the throne, so. But you get a rematch. You say me I deal with Anu again for the throne. You know, I'm gonna just get it back so you find the goal. I get it now on rematch. So now the rematch now was it now we're going on Earth. So when ENKI give him son them the order, him know say Alalu that go say something about the match him want go on now. Cause him done plan say Alalu not supposed to go back on the byro. So but now him say make we have the match. Cause we done say we gonna have it, make we have it done here and done. Cause we have one up on the byro already. So man start back off close now. You see me I deal with, so them start the wrestling, boop, and know again skillfully defeat him. Foot in a chest, have him a ground. When I know now, they don't know ease off him foot now. Alalu rise up now. Them say, and bite off Anu, me load. You see me I did, and swallow it. I say him not to make no more pitney. Or him vex, say him lose again, you know. Now, you don't know I know drop a ground, a ball, a hold up in front, and I said them fi shoot him, them fi shoot him. Enil say fi shoot him, everybody say fi shoot him. Enil now go stand up in front of him and I said, no, nobody shoot him. Nobody will not kill him right now, yes sir. He might go dead, because when him eat and swallow, cannibalism no work with we. That I go poison him. So Lord we make him go dead after him own. So book no it go a court. So them a reason a court now and I say, well, I hear that thing you do. And he might explain himself, say, boy, him do it out of shame and embarrassment and everything because he was once king. Right? And Nibiru, and now him run away. Him defeated him run away, come and hurt him fine, yeah, so. And check that things are better. And, you know, you defeat me and you have all your foot on my chest. And him I say, boy, me just know say I dead, me I go dead. Me just, it's like a suicide movie, I say, make. Can you expect to get a gunshot? So, even in reality, him know say even when him do, it a go kill him same way. Anyway, them find him guilty. And ENKI did I say, like when I go dead, I put him and send him in exile somewhere upon the earth and make him go and go live and dead. I know say no, me no want him on earth and me not carry him back on the Nibiru. So this is the second mention now and counteraction with Mars now, you know. I know say, Rafa put him on Mars and left him up at that cause water up there and the oxygen it not so much 100%, but him can't survive. Because they give him equipment and stuff for survival. They give him a little spaceship for go and rain, you know. Because man, I go pick up back that when them a forward see him way. So that was the plan and that was the verdict. Him to be exiled upon Lamu, which are Mars. Alright? I know now aboard the ship. As them say I know a limp. I go upon the ship. Because I know say him injured. But I go a yard now I get better treatment. You know them places can't regrow on parts and all them things. So don't worry about that. Then now, them say in fetters upon him hand and him foot, Alalu was ushered onto the ship. The celestial chariot, that are the big ship. Book celestial chariot take off now. Them a depart for go to Nibiru. But them a go stop at Mars first. See? What them say happen now? All of me I explain what me I say when you hear me say what me I say happen you know, at the book. When me read from the but true if you go read out this long thing, that's why me I show you the readings that you can read it for yourself, but me I explain. Alright. What them say happen now? When the celestial chariot comes to boom now and see them reach the Mars region now, celestial chariot park up. And when they go sky ship them now, shoot out. From your sky ship to celestial, you know, there are two different size of things we are talking about. Anzu now was for go drop off Alalu on Mars. See? And same time now Anzu I say to Anu say, Anu, you know my wish for stay on Mars with Alalu. Cause like him soon dead. Cause in reality Alalu was even a general before him become the king, you know. For Nibiru at the time, you know. So you must know, say no Anzu now, which is a great commander and fighter pilot and all of that. You know him I'm Linky. So he must say, watch ya. Instead of leave him alone down here upon Mars, let me stay with him, man. That's when him dead, because we say we know say him soon dead. When him dead, me can give him a burial fit for a king, for a farmer king same way. And wait. And him say, John, if that your wish, make you stay. That's what Anu said to him. So Anu said, come boom, Anu swear to him and say, anytime one ship a forward from Nibiru for Earth, I go remind them to stop on Mars and check upon you. So don't worry yourself. If you're alive, that is good. If you're dead, I saw it go same way. Him agree and him give thanks. Them say bye. So him now just take that celestial. Him now left the celestial chariot now in one little spacecraft now, you know. Them call sky chariot now, sky ship now. What them call spaceship. And come down now. Him and Alalu. So him and Alalu they on Mars are going par now and them, you know, I live in the spaceship and so him say him dead now till it's like Alalu dead now. See him? him bury Alalu. Him dead now for a while, till him look of food and thing run out, till it's like him start slowly a die. But now, remember none of them not create no portals and them thing there, cause them just a touch earth, so them not know them not work out the grid lines and all of them thing. That ENKI go do all of that furthermore. ENKI go name all the constellations them and the month and everything in the ENKI go do that in the future. So everything new now. You have to just travel. So, but now when Anu reach back on the barrow, with the goal now and thing, big celebration and vibes and plus, so he might go send along him daughter now, which is a nurse, cause them a say, work a go start now, a bigger gold mine refine, bigger things have to go on, cause we go set up a spaceport and all them things down there, more rocket ship and all them things if we send off the thing come up, and so them a line up them things. So Ninma now a come now with some other princess. You see Ninma now, she named the Nershag. She now a go travel come on Earth now. Pan this a trip now when the celestial charter come, what we call mothership, big old sitting, can be up to 50 miles long. Me I tell you. So she now a come in. So she now have with her now some medicine and some seeds of a plant and some herb seeds of a plant and so for create medicine for take care of the workers them also. So she a one nurse, she a the chief medical nurse upper Nibiru, so she a come on Earth now. She now remember said daddy they tell her say stop on Mars and check pan Anzu for me. And wait see if him alive or dead or what. Alright daddy, boom. When she reach the Mars region now, she touched down upon Mars. She and for her commander and for her crew. Them say she should out of the ship and she have follow this beeping now, where this tracker now where Anzo supposed to have on him helmet. She have follow direction now and go towards him to find him. But now she find him. But like him half dead or 3/4. So it has shown her how she use a thing them call name a pulsar and an emitter to revive him. As I say, no, that would come like when you see nurses and doctors use this thing where them put on your chest will generate current and try to revive back your heart. See, I forgot to name right now. But they them know me attack. Clear. Bzz. Alright. So she have a smaller version. And she says she emitted pan him because it have crystal within it too, She emitted pan him and him revive. When him revive now, she said, well, Alalu there. We him bury at least, because we know him dead by this. Him carry them go show Alalu to a cave. The cave now is a big, as how them describe it now, is a big boulder where you can see from out the sky. I saw the cave is a big old rock where protrude from out of the earth. So within the rock, you know him find a cave and in there so him bury Alalu. And him carry Ninma go show her. Because Ninma come with things, probably she could have saved him, she had pray, but her bones when she got there. She say, alright, seal up back this cave. And you see that big piece of rock here? I want to carve the face of Alalu on this. Make him face and look towards Nibiru and towards earth. Make him face and look towards Nibiru as a reminder of him once being a king there. And make him and looking towards earth also as the first one to touch down upon earth. So that is how important this face and Mars is, And you're gonna tell me now, say family. Them your people and I read this last book of ENKI. All them are people me and more to do some video and attack. All them don't know about it. That can be a fact. Or you're gonna say you don't believe night. But if you're gonna believe so the face up there for true. Might as well you go into the book. And if you understand me, I say if you're gonna say the face is just a natural rock formation, you can do that and you avoid the book and stick to your Bible. Nothing wrong with that. But if you go once I talk about the face on Mars, and I said, oh, it looked like even some ancient pharaoh image, Even this lady, Linda Moulton, I say so. I want to know how all these scholars, including she, if they don't know about the last book of ENKI, we clearly, I tell you, say that happen. This is not like say it happen on another planet. And I'm going to show you the glossary about the last book of ENKI, you know, Lamu, Karl Mars, you know. You saw how simple it is, family. And the system have we in a circle, like when a dog want to catch him tail. And them know the truth. Eh? Why you think them have all these technology? Why you think this brother Elon Musk talk about Mars and where not going like this and not going like that? Them know say places they already there on Mars. Right now some old temple and some old places them are renovating. You know? When you see them a rover and I show you and I turn with the camera from real images from earlier time, like in 1976. When them the first take even that image and the face of Mars. Then they take other pictures too. And them done at the archives, but what them try to do are disclaim these images. Apart from the face, they might show you pyramid looking like structures. And they might show you how within a golden ratio. They might show you how these pyramids line up within Orion constellation, just like how Giza pyramids, Mexico pyramids, China pyramids. You understand? All those same way. So they might show you all these things and I say, this can't be coincidental, these boulders by coincidence just form like that. No. As you hear me I tell you, in the story, even ENKI, when daddy did say if you carry Anu go up there, say I up them I go left Anu. ENKI did all mention to daddy, say, Daddy, you know say when me even the stop off up there, me did a map out up there and see like say we can set up all a way station up here so. You see when Ninma did come and revive Anzo, you know what she said to him? She said, I go left them 20 soldiers there with you. I left some warriors there with you. You see them warriors there? Them go help you go and build up some house and something and you go set up a way station and wait. And you go be commander for this station. Yeah. Anzo was given that honor. Cause Lord Anu's promised him that, you know. Say, boy, if you survive, you know, when we set up the way station up here, so, and you are going to be commander. Well, him so survive, Anu keep him word, and Ninma him daughter now, give him that, bestow that upon him, that commander for planet Mars. You understand what I say? So, him now, Ninma now left off some soldier and give him now and say, alright, see some equipment here, couple more things here, we go and set up some house for live in and go and set up the way station. So they're going to send the goal now from Earth to Mars, then from Mars to Nibiru. So they might plan to do it. Alright. That alone for sure you now say no family. There was once a civilization on Mars for true. Because if workers are going to anyway, just like when you watch any documentary and them tell you about some abandoned cities. And them tell you say mining used to go on here so. You understand me I did? Or you understand me I say? Them say mining used to go on here so. But after the mining subside and the thing them fall down, seeing the people them leave the village because nothing more than they for go on. What did happen on Mars now, according to what even scientists have discovered? Them discovered fragments and residue like unto when atomic bomb out here kick off. We forgot that compounder right now. Seeing? Them find out say Mars have that type of residue upon it. Them a find some picture show you say boy, them a look like say something. Them a show say something they go on Mars. Some bomb they drop on Mars. Because based on the residue where them gather, them a find residues where similar to residues where them find when bomb kick off, any nuclear bomb kick off on Earth. You see me I deal with? Plus now they must see all these broken this, broken that. So it is there, family. It is simple. But we now overstand. And we feel to overstand. Who are on Earth? You see them as some good people or you see them as bad people. Look how long them have documents from here about Roswell crash. When Roswell crash first happened, them boats and say them have spacecraft. Then, kind of in our 30s or 40s, right, with Roswell crash, I don't quite remember for me, made full of too much things, right? When that Roswell crash still go on, you know, not them time there. It's like them a boast about it, you know. But after a while, them say them for make this thing a secret. Based upon where them fallen angel tell them say, no, what you do? Withdraw back them words, they tell them say it's a balloon and this and that. After them done put it in a paper, say them find spacecraft and even beings inside it, you know. Them retract them statement there, you know. Them develop a thing named Project Blue Book in 1951. With all information them get about extraterrestrials and alien spacecraft. Because them tell us say, you know, even the Roswell vibration plus other knowledge that Hitler have make film army did so advanced within the war, you know, World War II, you know. You say me I did have to overstand even them go do the research about them little thing to see them here. So Project Blue Book now was designed now for lack of all of them information we gather from the 1930s come down. Pan Earth with interaction with UFO as what them call them and alien beings, extraterrestrials as what them call them. Now as what we see I go on now, all them information they take time and release. So it up to you now, you know, family, if you want just go and wait upon them to come talk about Anunnaki, you know, or you want to keep ahead by taking in this knowledge and go further research upon it. I just decide there. Because we have to understand, say, the system, just like how Vatican have them secret archives place, that is why Illuminati and them place are developed. That is why them create museums. Them have things where in a museum storeroom in a family. What is too spooky and have powers within it, them send it to Vatican. Secret archive room. But any family literature and knowledge and certain things, them hide with them, there's something there. The man them have all carvings in that family. Big old wall carving with them see, you know. We are predict the coming of the Caucasian and all what them are gonna do, you know, and what we are gonna happen after, you know. The man them have all of them knowledge, you know, them thing was carving to walls, you know. One person go, we in one jungle, in the Americas they see them here, like some ancient Aztec vibration, or the Mayans them. Probably once of them did once occupy one night time. But they're further than the previous ones, and then find this big old wall with this big old carving like a story to tell. Them know about the Anunnaki story, them know about the capabilities and the advances that the Anunnaki have, but them keep in the dark. And now Big Mouth Obama ready to come Ray. After him read Project Blue Book, him know about this, him know about that, him know about all these things. Now him come on a if and but and I go on. So I just say it there. So as I say, I go cover some more stories. Seeing, taking out of the same last book of ENKI there. Me see the creation story in there, it me not go start it, but why me choose to do that one first, the face on Mars, is because it kind of out of the biblical spectrum. So the rest are translations that we are going to do. You never from longer time, we do some videos from me telling us, say, we need to retranslate the Bible. Well, I me going to use the last book of ENKI and any other more information I'm going to come across. Because we have to solve this puzzle. We in the age of knowing right now, the time of 2020 vision for clear. You know if you not believe, if you know it Bob Marley say, brothers and sisters, we should know and not believe. And remember what him say again, wisdom is better than silver and gold. You see me? Yeah man, so we give thanks for the them time, give thanks to knowledge, wisdom and understanding. Give thanks to life, and as usual, do the research family. Rastafari, love and light.